Hey everybody, so you've heard me talk about what Geek Loves Punk is, and I've pitched the movie to you guys and ladies. And so, what more I would ask, Candice, what do you like about the project? What do you like about the film? What about the material? That kind of thing. And then I have more questions.
Okay. Well, for me, as a Christian and working in the film industry, I would like to see more of that. And just seeing that in film, you do see it. It's not like it's non-existent, but it's not necessarily represented or represented well, or people just make a mockery of it, and it seems like, or it's all done up in this like, kind of like,
Cheesy?
Cheesy and also kind of not really real way, like,
honest. Manufactured.
Like that. Yeah, it's kind of like this like smoothened version of what people think of Christianity, and I don't think that's very real for a lot of things.
It's kind of clean cut.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't see that as being very realistic.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Even because I've been reading Mother Teresa, she wrestled with her faith like it was nobody's business. I mean, there's even times she questioned God, and I would think, well, yeah, I would think so. All that poverty she was around, I can see why she would. And not to say that I'm not questioning, but I, as a person of faith, like I've definitely wrestled with my faith, and so I don't think being a believer in anything is necessarily easy.
Of course not. And for me, like the film, I think it's a good showing of a representation of a culture and different cultures. And I'm not just talking about race. I'm talking about like, faiths and how people live their lives that way, and how they're raised, or what kind of lifestyle they choose to take on. Like we have a character who, like the punk, and so you have people who are raised in their faith, or people who choose their faith later on in life, or people who are raised like in a certain kind of culture where they choose it later on in life. And you wanted me to do the pitch for the film.
Sure, yeah.
So, in terms of pitching the film, for me, what the film is about is these two different characters who come from like totally different backgrounds, and they're very different people, but meeting together in a way where they can connect on something on this level. And that what's really important for me about the film is showing all these different cultures and races and different type of people, and showing that's the stereotypes and the things of our society, the way society looks at things. It's not why is it like that? Why does it have to be that way? And for me, it's a lot about empowerment for not in like a feminist kind of way, not in like an in your face feminist kind of way, but empowerment in a good way, and in a natural, healthy way, and
empowerment for the characters.
For the characters, for the different cultures, for the different kinds of people,
wow.
And for the females, and definitely
right, yeah.
For the females, but it's not meant in like this like feminazi kind of way, which I know some people might think. I don't know, but yeah, it's really important to me, and also what drew me to the film a lot was that bashing down of different stereotypes that really kind of rule over our society, and just kind of crushing that, and hopefully making kind of a statement and some change there.
Sure. I mean, yeah. Yeah, no. It's hard to change the world, but like, yeah, definitely.
One pebble at a time.
Yeah, exactly. One pebble or one feature film at a time.
Yes.